What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Deep View Media with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with you? All right. What's up with y'all? Yeah, so y'all see the title was almost always going to be riding Philly on an e-bike. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to encourage people, start encouraging people more to upload your content to YouTube. If you're doing any type of teaching, if you being creative, you being funny, you're a comedian, all that, upload it to YouTube, man. Hey, Angel baby. Good morning. Yeah, I hear that, Angel baby. I feel like next year gonna be a real good year. Like I'm feeling like best years of life type year. Like one of the something is gonna be something that happen to make everything just be right. It's gonna be a meeting, me meeting somebody or something. Doing some real, it's gonna be with this though, it's gonna have something to do with video and producing, movie, something, recording, shooting. Cool, what's up with you? Miss Yolanda, hello. That's right, cool, that's the whole thing, man. Whatever you like, whatever you into, just do it. Stop being so worried. I'm telling y'all, just do it. I know a lot of y'all got probably way more interesting lives than mine, man. I know it. I know if y'all just go ahead and look. Don't worry about being fancy. Just record with your phone and upload it straight from your phone. Do that. What's going to happen is from that first video, if you stay consistent and do it, keep doing it, don't expect it to happen overnight, you're going to see your own growth in the videos. And then it just leads back to what I always say. It's just a history of what's going on this day and time. Even if it's just your life, for your future descendants to see. Yeah, just record. You basically be recording your life, man. People couldn't record their daily lives back then. They had to write it on paper. We got video. So when we go and people could see our vision, what we believe, what we really thought. When we die. Yeah, our people gonna have this. Yeah. What? People had to write up C&T, what's up? People had to write this stuff down. And you know how much stuff got missing and And we probably didn't even see the best of some people's stuff because it got destroyed through history, especially all them books. Imagine a book way more valuable than a Bible. It just got wet. Imagine the stuff that probably should have been in there that they wrote down. You telling me all of it survived? All the way from the time where the Bible was written? Every piece of it survived. Everything we seeing is what was meant. All of it is what was meant to be in there. Nothing got lost or just destroyed. You feel me? So, but this time, what? We gonna have our stuff recorded. That's what you call recording history. Recording it while it's happening. Right, all kinds of stuff, Cole. They won't misinterpret this. They gonna get it right because we gonna tell them. We're telling them now. They gonna see what was going on in Kensington from this video. No matter what how anybody feel about us recording it right now. Years down the line, they gonna see. They gonna know it was real when they talk about how heavy, because they gonna stop it at some point. Or break it down to the point where you can't even tell what was going on over there. And this history is going to be saved for the future to see. Period. That's my main objective. Even over the money. Because when I'm gone, these videos going to still be here. The money going to be going too. Anything I could use anyway. And that's for all of us, man. Just imagine anybody that you would want to think of in your family having these types of videos. That's not here now, man. This is one of the things we get the chance to do with this video. I know people didn't think in that direction. I know they, with this video, I know they ain't think like that. Some people just uploading content. And that's it. They not thinking 20 years from now what that content gonna look like. Who gonna be able to see that content? What? Super Spy, good morning, hello. A honey V? Oh, you meant to say big. Honeybees. Hello. Oh, the who? Ran. Nice guy. Miss Michelle. Hold up, did I miss anybody? CNT. There's a whole lot. Okay. Okay, cool, yeah. And this year, I'm telling you, this year, just keep on, just keep doing what you're doing, Cole, and watch. Continue to be confident in yourself and doing what you're doing, being you. Now uploading your world, man. Upload your world. I just had a thought to do something. Like I'm supposed to go 2 different places. I'm supposed to go holler at OG Law today. And I'm supposed to go holler at my man Chaz. I'm recording that. But in the whole thing, it ain't gonna just be me recording a video. Somewhere in there gonna be some type of teaching or just plain old entertainment. One or the other. Oh, I forgot to set. Hold up. I just want to show y'all something real quick. I don't know if y'all remember who was here the day of the fire. That's where it was at. Remember the fire? That's it right there. Remember they broke the windows out next door. They back in, so I guess they did whatever they had to do to the house next door already. Matter of fact, it's 3 of them all together. I guess that, I don't know, I'm not going to say that. But every last house on this block is brand new, except that one. Then again, that's not brand new. They redid that. They redid this. This brand new. Why not want that off the block? Not saying nobody did nothing like that, but why not want that gone? All right, so anyway, just to show y'all how stuff just happened, man. So the fire was there a while ago, and I think we was live. I'm riding down this block. I might have been on I probably was on a bike. But anyway, I ride down here. As y'all can see, we on Kensington now. As soon as I turn this corner, this block right here, which is 8th Street, was blocked off. Somebody got killed on this block at that time. Years ago when I was a kid, this was called Kelly's Corner. Now it's a school. Okay, Super Spy. That's what's up. Kensington and Huntington. This is the Huntington train station. Huntington go back up that way. That's Huntington. And B go that way. And this is the other part of Huntington. This coming from Armingo. You got Huntington Street to the left, and you got B Street to the right, which is going to take you to Lehigh. Let's go down B. Let's go on the pavement.
You wanted me to say something?
Hello. Philly boy, what's up? Beep, beep. What's up, Ja? What's up with you? I don't even know. Probably 48 volts, but I really don't know the whole thing on the batteries. What is going on over here? Yo. He alive. I see him breathing. Right near. Hello. Man, I'm chilling. How you? Somebody trying to rob somebody again. Look. That's crazy. And another one. The boy in the wheelchair getting the boy laying down. They crazy. That's funny. They crazy. $17. But I'm gonna get somebody to eat with that. I forgot all about that 17 too. I mean, to be honest, it'd really be paying me for all the stuff I done paid and brought, but I am gonna get somebody something to eat with it. I wonder where he went at. This is the thing. Once you start riding around, it look like a dog. Oh no, he tied up. I was about to say it looked like a dog is just walking around free down here. Yeah, it ain't what it wasn't that much to do nothing with. But just think about it. Somebody they was about to go to the moon with that. Look, it's breaking down more and more. Yeah, it was enough. What? You could go to McDonald's and get any meal with that. Who you talking about, Mr. Mike? You talking about the city? I just realized there's somebody down there laying in the middle of the tracks. And if y'all noticed, right? If you check out that link, CNT or whoever asked, that link is with the bike that I'm on. And it'll tell you everything about it. Hit the link that's that Nightbot uploading in the chat. I'm gonna go down here and see what's up with him. What's up, big guy? That's straight mud right there. What if the person who dropped the money see the video and be like, that's my money? What if they be like, yo, that was you that day? Yeah, I need that. Gotta be careful riding in this. Hold on, let's see the train go by. All that was muddy. I know if I go too hard in that, I'm falling. Y'all see what I mean, though? When I say, if you got all this back, look at all this where nobody is at. You know how much of a nice hut you can have back here? You can have a nice something back here, out the way, not worrying about what they doing down there. I don't know, man. Hey, Miss Bernita, we just on the Backtracks in Kensington. It should be a horror movie. See, I'm thinking more like hood, just hood. This is what's been on my mind. But I've really been trying to think, like, at the same time, I mainly been thinking about just hood, but I do need to be thinking about different genres. Look, y'all. I just heard somebody talking about how Joe Frazier was the real Rocky story. And I think it might have been his son. And they was talking about how they gave Rocky all the glory and all that. And he ain't even a real person. They give it all to Sylvester Stallone. That whole story, they say, I never really knew that. They say he the one who worked at a meat factory or something like that. They gave him the love they give Rocky. What? You'll think Rocky really lived, man. All the love he can get. Statue and all that, man. Now, who's gonna park their car right here? Who? Who do this? What are people at with brains? Why would somebody do this? Unless they try and block somebody in from getting out. All this other space. Seriously though, y'all. All this room. Why is somebody doing that? Look at all this space. Is you trying to block somebody in from getting out of there? Or stop somebody from going back in? That didn't make no sense to me. How you doing, Touch AP? Hello. Now, if that was the case, because it sounded like they took his whole story. Like, really. Dog loose in the street. I'm getting far away from him as I can. I don't play with dogs. And that might be the dog I saw, and I thought somebody had it. Yeah, it is though. It is. Look, he coming this way. Y'all see him? I'm out of here. He act like he know where he going. And I love dogs too, though, y'all. Don't get me wrong. What's going on? What? Not me. We steady screaming, talking about we need a new house. We trying to get a bigger house. We don't need no dogs in that house. A cat is good enough. A cat got a job, and the cat takes and do his job good. What a dog gonna do? Can keep you company. What? He'll keep me company. I'll take him on some trips. But he needs somebody to be over him and take care of him. A cat don't need that. All you gotta do is have litter and feed a cat, and he good. Look at this dog. She's ready to come get me. How you doing, bro? I was looking at her because I like her. I said I was looking at her because I like her, but she gave me the look like Okay, she looked good. She looked good. Okay. All right. Yeah, she started giving me that look. I don't know if it's a piece of the fence open or none of that. Let me leave her alone. She might, what? We'd probably be looking in there saying that ain't no way they could get out of there. Next thing you know, it's a little hole right around on the other side. Now she out here with me. They the dogs I really, I wouldn't want a dog like that. Put it like that. Because I know if like the day you don't feel like doing nothing, it's on. Thank you for watching, Mr. Larry. I appreciate you. Really, thanks. Mr. William, hello. Thanks. All right, you welcome, Mr. Larry. Roger. That's what's up. I don't know why, for some reason, somebody always sitting over here across the street. I don't know why. Like, this is just like one of like the most random place. I mean, ain't nobody on here to bother you. They can't sit you in front of nobody's door or nothing. Like she running through a pocketbook. It's crazy how we just roll up on somebody creeping in somebody's pockets. How you don't even know we there? You're not the best to be doing what you doing. You ain't even looking around. You just... Then back to back. How the boy in a wheelchair robbing somebody on the ground? What the... Yeah, they be going crazy. Yo, it's really nice out here, y'all. I don't got no gloves on. My jacket not zipped all the way up. What? Excuse me, hello. You know it's nice outside if I don't got no gloves on. How you doing, Miss Rebecca? This what my New Year's resolution is, y'all. To basically keep on doing what I'm doing, but what I'm going to add on to it, that's what I'm going to add on to it. Because now I'm going to try to go more into like some journalistic type stuff. I'm going to start talking about the latest of what's going on, man. I'm seeing, like, on my timeline, right? I get so many notifications of different people that's just talking about what's going on. That's it. Either they talk right now, either they talk about Puffy, they talking about Jay-Z, the whole thing with the guy that in New York, Luigi, that done died down. But they talking about Fat Joe. That's one of the biggest ones right now. Fat Joe talking about the FBA. That's one of the big, and I'm seeing all they doing is getting the information from other places and then just commenting on it. What's up, Chuck? How you? Yeah, that too. Let's see how that go. Let's see how that go, because I would push it. I'll push that CNT. Yeah, so I'm gonna start. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, that's basically when I got names like Deep View Media and the Early Bird Gets the Worm Morning Show. Let me see. How you doing? All right.
Thanks, Mike. I apologize for stopping you.
Thank you. All right, you ain't hurting nobody.
Like, it's amazing.
I was already stopped.
I just seen that's like that's like $2,000.
Not this one.
Not this one?
No.
Which one? This one?
This one like 11, but I didn't pay for it.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I don't got no light, man. Sorry.
It's okay.
You have a nice day. You know where they got that? You know where they got K2 at?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I mean, is it close to here? Like,
Yes.
all right, that's what's up. I'll find it.
No, it's right here. You want me? How much you trying to get?
What they got?
What you got? $2 for $5.
How much is one?
You only got one.
Oh, they only got 2 for $5. No, it's cool. I'll find it. I'll get it. Thanks. How you doing, Mr. Adam? Adventure. The e-bike holding up. Yo, we should see if she could have went and got us some douche, y'all. That's what she was about to blow. That's why she knew exactly where it was at and wanted to know how much I wanted. Yeah. I just realized that that's one of the main, like all of the ones that we even think that's on heroin. I just realized that's what they smoking. Yeah. I just realized that. I'm looking at this person thinking they on the, you know, the regular xylazine, what's the other one? Whatever it is. I'm thinking that that's what it is, but that's not what it is. It's K2 too. Oh, xylazine and fentanyl, that mixture. I'm thinking that's what everybody down there was doing that. But they not. They doing that and K2. All of them. The ones land and it looked like, nah. They K2 got them like that. Crazy, right? Yeah, I thought the xylazine was the trink. Or it's something else. See, I don't even, that's what I'm saying. It's so much, you don't even know. And the thing is, none of us do it that's talking about it. Well, I never even saw none of this stuff, y'all. We might have to get somebody to go get us some good K2 one day. Just to see what it looked like. We're going to have to have gloves on and all that or something, man. I'm thinking so, Mr. Jeff. That's what I think. Or they just lay down or something. Wow, 25. I'm not surprised, man. It's just right next door. And I can see Philly guys being down there. They gonna go wherever somebody gonna buy that stuff at. Same thing with New York. Wherever they gonna buy it at, that's where they selling it at. They gonna try to find the local hustlers to sell it to them, or they just gonna come do their own thing. That's how I go. They call it K-Deuce. This is just K2. Now, this is the crazy part. This is why I don't understand it. Because when it was back then, I had just came home. And this was like 2011 or something like that. And I did it. And it was nothing like how they look. Like, there's no way it was the same thing. No way what they got now is what I smoked back then. I was on, because it was the same thing as weed, basically. The only thing you didn't give no dirty urine when they gave you urine tests. That's the only thing. crazy. Just to see the whole, just crazy, man. All right. Probably the Lord forgetting thing, but I always forget myself. That's the one thing I can remember. And probably being super paranoid. I used to think like, I'm going to go in this house and Juliet going to notice how dumb I look and punch my head right off. That's what I used to think. Like, she going to be like, you look dumb, and beat me right up. That used to be the only thing with me. Like, I started thinking, as soon as I go in the house, I'm getting beat right up. You know what? I ain't doing this no more. Why? Because my girlfriend gonna beat me up. Huh? That's super crazy. I don't know. But it wasn't like that though. It wasn't no, you know, I might have put something somewhere and forget where I put it at. That's how it was with me. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with what they doing now. Nobody never say, you look just like the boy that was going crazy in the store last night and killed the old lady. No, that wasn't. Nobody never say nothing like that with me. To be honest, it's really not, man. The thought crossed my mind that you gotta get, that's how you, and then not just that. If something ain't right, you can sue the store. Oh no, that wasn't right. You go to the, I feel like if you go to the dispensary and get something and you take a urine and they say it got fentanyl in it, you should be able to sue them. That's the whole, that's the difference between something off the street and something in the store. Yo. Wow, I haven't heard no stories about people that smoke K2 though. So to be honest, not no real crazy stories, but especially about nobody I know. Okay, Mr. Light. The drop. You know what? This might be where I do the part of the movie at. Yup. This one I'm going to be sitting at. I'm going to be sitting in here. Put the, see how this how it's going to go. I'm going to be sitting in here. The camera going to be facing me while I'm on the phone or I might be on the iPad. One or the other. But what I'm going to be saying is going to be a voiceover of me talking about how I'm not, my whole thing with 2025 is anybody that owe me money, they're going to get my money. Nobody don't owe me no money for real, y'all. All this going to be an act. That's what it's about. I was going to make it what I originally thought of before 2025 get here. But now I'm saying, so that way I can extend it. I don't have to do it like rush it. I could every video could be me coming across or me talking about the next person that owe me money and how they gonna get that money. Look to my right. What about my right? Oh, OG, good. I was supposed to go holler at him today. Who got big plans tomorrow night? I don't got no plans. Good morning, Miss Joanna. Oh, haha. They just did this. Remember this was blocked off for a while? Hold up. The same way we just came, we used to go through here all the time. They made this an opening right here. This wasn't an opening. This wasn't an opening. This was just like this. And then they put an opening right here. This been here. This right here is the original open. Then they made it go this way. They fixed all this. Did all this. When I was a kid, all this area was called Eli Effect. I don't know where that name went at. They done turned it to something else. But then they did all this. And this over here was always, this little spot right here was my little spot for a while. This is where I go eat lunch at sometime. Like if I go get some food off Germantown and Lehigh, this is where I go at to eat. Oh, you know what, y'all? Let's go in the store real quick. Where they showed on the news where the guy took, let me show y'all something. Because when they first opened the store, and they still didn't change it, I had to tell them, listen. And they couldn't even understand what I was saying. I don't know who in there now, but they couldn't understand English. And what I was telling them was, you shouldn't put this ATM right here by the door. What's going on around here? I was telling them that they shouldn't put the ATM by the door. Because anytime somebody go get some money up out of there, somebody gonna be right in their hand. So this is the store where the guy took the phone. Yup. Look, they got, but they closed. They got USB ports. Look. They got USB, but look how the ATM right there. Look. If you getting something out this ATM, you got cars coming from 4 different directions. Coming from this way, that way, in this way. You feel me? So that's where he took it from, off the machine. He took it off that machine and walked out. You see all that on the news. You see him take the phone, roll out. Then the second picture, the second video is her confronting him right outside. I hear that. Yeah, that's crazy, man. This is my little park where I go ahead and eat my lunch at. Alright, y'all. Hold up. And that's basically what I told him, Mr. Larry. I said, y'all can't put that right here like that so nobody can never get money out of there without people knowing they. And that's one of my problems with them stores. One of my main problems with them stores is they behind that glass. Y'all can't take y'all time with customers in this store. With this environment the way it is, people will rob you so fast because y'all taking y'all time. Y'all really not thinking about, let me hurry up and get them out this store before somebody come rob them. Come on, man. Be for real. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Mr. William. That ain't cool, man. When they had them stores, they got to think about everybody else, not just making money. That's why they be shutting them down and they be alive. I'm surprised somebody ain't come around here and start trying to sue him yet. If those machines was not there, he would be alive. So it makes sense for them to be doing what they doing. Right, Mr. Ralph, at a certain time. But they be open up here. While they close down there, they be open up here. That's what they gonna end up doing if they don't straighten up. The store gonna have to care about us too. Or they gonna start getting shut down. All of them gonna get shut down. Not just Kensington. They gonna, once again, if those machines was not in there, he would be alive. They got the statistics on way more than that. We only know about that. Everybody didn't see that. How many stores where it was something small like that, still in a phone is small, that end up leading to something big like that? There's plenty situations like that. We just don't hear about all of them. And then he collapsed on my block. I walk down the street and I see the pile of red stuff right there. It's like, wow. Right, Mr. William. They not even in the bank or nothing where you got a guard in there and everything. It's right there. If you get the right person, they gonna mess around there, snatch it up out of there, and keep on rolling. They not even thinking about that. With it by the door like this, somebody could just snatch it and keep on sliding. Throw it in the back of a truck. What? All right, y'all, that's it. But we definitely gonna do something later on. Probably twice. Definitely again, at least once. Thank everybody for stopping in. And keep on recording, y'all. Just turn your phone on and record. Record. Upload straight to YouTube from your phone. Y'all see how I'm doing it. We live, and this gonna be up and stay up for y'all to relook at anytime y'all want. Unless I put it in which I am now that I think about it. Members only. But anyway, peace to the next time.